Welcome to Explain the Charts, where we go over the news and the chart data to see if the Nasdaq is ready to rebound or not. Today is November 15th, 2024, and looking at Google's recent results, we see a mixed picture for the Nasdaq, which has traded mixed today, with some analysts saying that the post-election rally is sputtering while others are more optimistic. The news is mixed, but there are some important things to note. First, the Fed chair has signaled caution regarding rate cuts, which is a negative sign for the market. On the other hand, inflation is still trending downwards, which would normally be a bullish indicator. However, with the upcoming election, there's a lot of uncertainty about the future of economic policy. This uncertainty is likely weighing on the Nasdaq and causing investors to be cautious. So, what does the chart data tell us? If we look at the daily chart, we can see that the QQQ has been consolidating over the past few weeks, with the price trading in a range between roughly 370 and 390. This consolidation is likely due to the uncertainty in the market. However, it's important to note that the QQQ is still trading above its 200-day moving average, which is a bullish sign. This indicates that the overall trend is still positive. Let's zoom in on the 1-hour chart to see if we can find any clues about where the QQQ is headed in the short term. Looking at the last couple of days, we see that the price has been bouncing around its 50-hour moving average, which is a key level to watch. This could indicate a potential breakout or breakdown. However, we need to see more confirmation before making a move. The 1-hour chart shows that there's been a lot of volatility in recent hours. The price has been making quick swings up and down. This could indicate that investors are unsure about the future direction of the Nasdaq. Now, let's take a look at the 15-minute chart to see the very short-term price action. Here, we can see that the QQQ has been trading in a tight range between roughly 510 and 513 for the past few hours. This suggests that the market is waiting for a catalyst to move in one direction or another. We might see a breakout or breakdown depending on the news. The news will be critical in determining the future direction of the QQQ in the very short term. The Fed's speech on monetary policy will likely be the most important factor to watch. If the Fed sounds more hawkish than expected, we could see the QQQ sell off. However, if the Fed sounds more dovish, we could see a rally in the QQQ. Overall, the QQQ is currently in a state of flux. The news is mixed, and the chart data is showing some signs of indecision. The Fed's speech will be critical in determining the future direction of the QQQ. If we see a breakout above the 390 level on the daily chart, it would be a bullish signal. This would suggest that the QQQ is ready to continue its upward trend. However, if we see a breakdown below the 370 level on the daily chart, it would be a bearish signal. On the 1-hour chart, a breakout above the 50-hour moving average would be a bullish signal. A breakdown below the 50-hour moving average would be a bearish signal. On the 15-minute chart, a breakout above the 513 level would be a bullish signal, while a breakdown below the 510 level would be a bearish signal. It's also important to keep an eye on volume. High volume on a breakout or breakdown would be a strong confirmation of the move. However, low volume could indicate a weak move and could be a false breakout or breakdown. Overall, the QQQ is a volatile market and we need to be careful about making trades. We need to wait for clear signals before making a move. Stay tuned to Explain the Charts for further analysis and updates on the QQQ.